Welcome everyone live to Monday Night Raw, where tonight we are coming to you with the final stop towards Hell in a Cell, and this show comes to you in San Antonio, Texas, where we'll take a look at what we have tonight on the final Raw before Hell in a Cell. As you can see, tonight's main event is going to be a big one. We're going to have a champions versus champions match. The Universal Champion Seth Rollins will take on the United States Champion Adam Cole. Who will get the momentum towards that big match at Hell in a Cell? We're going to find out tonight on Raw. But before that could happen, Seth Rollins is looking to get some final adjustments to Bryan before their Universal title match at Hell in a Cell. What will Seth have to say before the showdown? We'll find out all of it tonight on Monday Night Raw. As tonight, we're going to kick things off tonight with one-on-one action. As it will be Gargano versus Drew McIntyre. Because Drew is feeling like he's looking to go in a new direction after losing to Seth Rollins in a Universal title match at Payback. And tonight he will be taking on as Gargano's looking to get some victories here tonight. Because following after a decent showing on the Battle Royal match last week, will he swing towards his future on Monday Night Raw? Taking on then is Drew McIntyre, because we don't know what's next for Scottish Psychopath, who tried to take down the Drip God at Payback. And guys, you can see he brought his sword with him. And as you can see, Drew McIntyre is ready to go tonight. Of course, Drew McIntyre has no direction after failing to get the Universal title off Seth Rollins at Payback. What is next for him? That will have to be answered in a couple of weeks. So now he focuses on Gargano. And I think the fans are chanting Johnny Wrestling right now. Right, she gets out of the way. Gargano going to work on Drew McIntyre. Keep in mind that Drew's no small man. Yeah, no small man. So what do you think that Drew losing will be sensible? It will sense of nothing. And by the way, as Drew McIntyre does not know what's next. Well, he will figure on something next. As Drew McIntyre is going to work on, actually Gargano is going to work on Drew McIntyre, because this is not the same Drew anymore. That Drew who had momentum going into Seth Rollins is out the window. As Johnny Gargano is getting more time on Drew. As Drew McIntyre going to work on, Gargano, hug away, and Gargano gets the win. Gargano secures the victory tonight. What a great match, what a win for Gargano. What will that target him afterwards? Possibly the US title or another round with Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. We don't know what's next for the Scottish psychopath who cannot beat the Universal Champion or win the title. What's next for him? I'll have to find out as the month goes on. Live this week on YouTube will be Hell in a Cell. We're going to be taking a look at the match, because we have right now, we'll be seeing the Rollins title match between Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss. We're also going to see Adam Cole versus Sami Zayn for the US title. We're also going to get Randy Orton versus AJ Styles in the Hell in a Cell match for the WWE title. Don't miss Hell in a Cell as it comes to you this week on YouTube. As you can see, we're back on Raw. And Seth Rollins is out here. And you can see the boos at its finest on the drip guard. At its finest. Because Seth Rollins is going one-on-one with Adam Cole tonight, which is why he's not in the wrestling gear. Because he's addressing Bryan Danielson about the Universal title match at Hell in a Cell. As Seth Rollins is ready to make some announcements, remember the boos continues to ring at him. I guess people don't want him as the Universal Champion anymore, considering the fact he's going to beat Bryan at Hell in a Cell. You better watch out, because Reigns is looking to cash in whenever the time is right, and if he wants to go to war. Let's see what Seth Rollins has to say. You know, I'm here to say something here, Bryan. If you're knowing this, I am not going to be at Hell in a Cell. Yep, I'm not going to be at Hell in a Cell. Yes, I'm not going to be at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Meaning, you and me are not going to be facing off for the Universal Championship. So, however, we will still have a Universal title match, but it won't be at Hell in a Cell. It's going to be on the War after Hell in a Cell. So it's you, me, next week on Raw, the Universal Championship matchup. And trust me, you're not walking in to the biggest party of the summer with the Universal Champion. Just wait, because you will fall to the drip god next week on Raw. Live this week on YouTube will be Hell in a Cell. We're going to be taking a look at the match, because we have right now, we'll be seeing the Rollins title match between Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss. We're also going to see Adam Cole versus Sami Zayn for the US title. We're also going to get Randy Orton versus AJ Styles in the Hell in a Cell match for the WWE title. Don't miss Hell in a Cell as it comes to you this week on YouTube. As you can see, we're back on Raw, and I cannot believe what Seth Rollins just said. That he's now going to put the Universal title on the line on a Monday Night Raw next week against his Hell in a Cell opponent, Bryan Danielson. Are you kidding me? Well, I bet he just didn't want to take an L to Bryan Danielson at Hell in a Cell. So that's why he's putting the Universal title on the line next week on Raw. Okay, let me get this straight. in his Universal title reign, he defended it at the pay-per-view against likes of Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre, and now he's defending it on a Monday Night Raw against Bryan Danielson. Yeah, because he didn't want to lose. I don't know why he did it. Well, we're gonna look to get the reasons within the next few weeks. Why did he decide to place that match on a Monday Night Raw over doing it at a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, knowing that he's going to be on an eventual loss? As I hear the boos are at its finest. Cause not only that those matches are set for Hell in a Cell, we got some more announcements coming. Either tonight or next week on SmackDown Live. As a Swerve Scott is looking all fashionable tonight to get in that ring. Very much. As I said, Swerve Scott has been on impressive dominance since coming to Raw a couple of months ago. I just think the chance that by Swerve Scott is at its finest. Has Mustafa, oh my god, I said Swerve Scott is on his way to a good start of this match. Nice reversal there. Of course, people are wondering where's the cruiserweight. Nice reversal. No. Uh-oh, none. Uh-oh, I just got a roll up. A kick out. Blow me. Uh-oh, a kick. Seth Scott. Nice reversal there by Mustafa Ali. I said Seth Scott. Huckle away. Because Mustafa Ali, I said Seth Scott. Uh-oh, I said Seth Scott. Huckle away. A kick out. I think the boos are ringing out. Yeah. What can we be looking at here? A chop. Back-to-back chops are its finest. Remember. As I think the boos are ringing out on Mustafa Ali. Oh my god! What a great spot there by Mustafa Ali. But yeah, people are furious that Seth Rollins now is putting the Universal title on the line on a Monday Night Raw over at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Like, what a shocking announcement. That won't go down as the biggest announcement of the year, along with changes that we got on SmackDown Live and on WWE television in general. Oh my god, Mustafa Ali. Oh, come on now. I don't think this could be over. For Swerve Scott. Oh, Mustafa Ali. Uh-oh. Is this good a time for Sir Scott to tap out? And he does! Mustafa Ali beats Sir Scott. And you can see the boos are ringing out Mustafa Ali. Yeah, I think people are sick of him. Yeah, based on what happened in the Cruiserweight title reign. Let that sink in a lot. What a great showing of that match tonight. As Mustafa Ali gets a win tonight. Ali is looking all fine for going into the big match. To possibly whatever his future is going to be. There will either be either the Universal or a US champion. As Mustafa Ali gets a win tonight. Really? Are you kidding me? Seth Rollins is just a coward and too good to be putting on a hiding position because he doesn't want to defend the Universal title against him. Against me. You know what? I'm done with it. I'm done with it. You know what? I will take that title off of you. No matter what happens. And just one, because your time as Universal Champion is over. See you on next episode of Raw when I'm taking that title off you. Well, I don't know what to say about this sympathy on Bryan Danielson and Seth Rollins going into the Hell in the Cell match, which is now set towards a match on Monday Night Raw next week. The question is, does Bryan Danielson still get the Universal title off Seth Rollins, or does he fail to get the title? But now we're moving on to one-on-one action. To some one-on-one action here. You can see Seth Rollins is going one-on-one. I mean, Alexa Bliss is going one-on-one with a mystery opponent. Of course, Ronda Rousey is looking to get that women's championship off her Sunday at Hell in a Cell. Will she get the title off her, or will Alexa Bliss keep the title? Take it on then! Oh yeah, we've been waiting for this all week long. Doudrop is on Monday Night Raw. Because I bet this is what Alexa Bliss is asked for, Doudrop, because she's going to be taking it out at Hell in a Cell to Ronda Rousey. And this is what we have her. Doudrop. Doudrop. Let that sink in a lot. Just let that sink in a lot. And I bet Doudrop is looking to get a win tonight. Boys. Okay. Just 10 seconds of us here and then. But now, Alexa Bliss versus Doudrop. Alexa Bliss going to work on Doudrop. How is she lifting up Doudrop? That is mind-boggling. No. Alexa Bliss reverses it. Wait a minute! What's going on? Ronda Rousey? What is she doing here? Remember these two squash at Hell in a Cell on Sunday night. Oh, Doudrop! How can I win? Will I get a win? Nope. Alexa Bliss versus Doudrop. Oh my. That was good. Hey. Uh-oh. Alexa Bliss. Doudrop. A running power slam to Alexa Bliss. Doudrop is ready to take him named as Ronda Rousey's starting out her corner. Ronda Rousey's watching on as a hell of this opponent is not doing well to take down Doudrop. Remember, Doudrop is more bigger than Alexa Bliss. Let that sink in a lot. As I think this is all over. Goodbye. And I think this is all over for Alexa Bliss. I bet she's got. Wait a minute! Alexa Bliss survives! Alexa Bliss! Uh-oh, Alexa Bliss reverses it! Oh, Doudrop reverses it! Doudrop reverses it! Oh, Alexa Bliss! Oh, Doudrop is fighting off! And I think this is over for Doudrop. Doudrop is about to get a win here. And I think this is over for the Goddess. Will this be a sign that she's losing her Hell in a Cell? And it is! Doudrop gets a win tonight. She's got a future written on all over her. And tonight, this win shows you a proof that she should be the World Women's Champion sooner rather than later. Doudrop got a big win tonight. And Ronda Rousey has helped her to get that win tonight. What is next for her? Well, it's going to be questions to us as time goes on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is Adam Cole, Seth Rollins, one-on-one, who are going to momentum going in to their matches at Hell in a Cell. Find out up next on Raw. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this channel. Live this week on YouTube will be Hell in a Cell. We're going to be taking a look at the match because we have right now, we'll be seeing the Rollins title match between Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss. We're also going to see Adam Cole versus Sami Zayn for the US title. We're also going to get Randy Orton versus AJ Styles in the Hell in a Cell match for the WWE title. Don't miss Hell in a Cell as it comes to you this week on YouTube. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a big week we have next week on Raw as Seth Rollins will defend the Universal Championship for the first time on Monday Night Raw against Bryan Danielson. Can Seth Rollins walk into the biggest party of someone's Universal Champion, or will Bryan Danielson walk into the biggest party of someone's Universal Champion? Find out on next episode of Monday Night Raw. And it is now time to close the show off with a big main event between Adam Cole versus Seth Rollins. Of course, these two guys who will be walking into Hell in a Cell as their champions. Of course, Adam Cole is defending his US title against Sami Zayn. Seth Rollins is putting the Universal title on the line, not at Hell in a Cell, but next week on Raw against Bryan Danielson. And I know some heat are coming to play as far as I try to... Are you kidding me? Seth Rollins is not going to be a Hell in a Cell, but it's putting the Universal title on the line on the Raw after Hell in a Cell. Yep, I bet some heat are coming at its finest. Seth Rollins looking like he's ready to make that message to Bryan Danielson, because Bryan Danielson is taking that L on Monday Night Raw next week. As Seth Rollins is dancing potentially to a victory, said no one. Nobody wants Seth Rollins to win. And until he knows how, he can know how to show the fans is he better, a better world champion. And out next, we've got Adam Cole. Of course, there's predictability that will Adam Cole retain or will Sami Zayn upset him at Hell in a Cell. We gotta wait. And of course, Seth Rollins has retained the titles twice against Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. Wow, that's a good streak there for your Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. Let that sink in a lot. Yeah, let that sink in a lot. Just let that sink in a lot. Wondering who's going to get that title off Seth Rollins. Yeah. Of course, Adam Cole is focusing on Sami Zayn, but at the same time, we'll be focusing on taking down Seth Rollins tonight. But then that will ruin the credibility to the Universal Champion. Of course, Adam Cole has had a great time in NXT. Of course, he's a former NXT champion, now ready to go up against one of his biggest challengers on the Monday Night Raw in the Universal Champion Seth Rollins. I think those two faced off before, correct me if I'm wrong. Let's match this other way. Adam Cole, Seth Rollins, first time ever on Monday Night Raw. Nice reversal there. Tia. Uh-oh. No. Seth Rollins, the Monday Night God, is at its finest to take down the trash he has to deal with, and that's Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson. Of course, he's got to deal with Bryan Danielson Sunday into next week on Raw. Oh, Adam Cole reversed it. A lot of Cole is working. Uh-oh. Oh, bro. Low blow. Uh-oh, Seth Rollins. Nice reversal there. I think we're seeing none of it all. Oh! Except for all the boos are ringing. Oh, the audio. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, Adam Cole. Uh-oh, Seth Rollins. He's done it. A pedigree. I think this is the end. A curse bomb to Adam Cole. Will this be a victory? Knock it away. And Seth Rollins gets a victory tonight. Will this be the sign of Bryan Danielson at Hell in a Cell, next week on Monday Night Raw? Will that be the message to Bryan Danielson that this is that he's no fearful whatsoever? That he's on his way to a loss next week? Just ask some questions from here on now. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins survives another day. Good night, everybody.